taco fries.
Yeah, I normally do with a simple taco person myself.
Yeah,
Or a bean burrito, no onions. I don't know why they put raw onions in their bean burritos. It's incorrect.
that's all the boys do is plain tacos. I did actually, they don't know this yet, so they're learning it along with you. I did actually get them fries because I knew they forgot it and they would be asking for mine. So I was
And you're like, I'm not sharing.
yeah, just get them their own fries.
You're so smart.
I'm so smart. We aren't Richie Rich. Well, there's a whole scale of rich, I guess. And we are very lucky to be Taco Bell on Friday Night Rich.
But not like.
Not superly rich. I mean, I'm certainly not hiring any maids, as you have just learned as you cleaned the house. So.
Wait, while you're broadcasting, does it record your
my voice? Only if the mic is on, which I don't think I have it on. But I
You can turn it on.
I know. But there's a reason that I don't, because my mic wouldn't let us talk to Nikki in real time. And also, she unfortunately gets the video on like a 10-second delay.
It does really suck.
Yeah, it's lame. It's lame. Well, Nikki, there's only one answer, and that's that you need to move to Buffalo.
People might think you're really.
Yeah, so we could play this specific video game.
I mean, I feel like there's many reasons, but this is a good one.
People might think that you're really weird for turning it off in the middle of the thing. You're like, why did you do that?
Turn what off?
Remember when you turned your game off?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. If I was live streaming it, people would be roasting us all day long. For sure. Okay. Step 1. Go to the place. Lose 6 steps is step 1.
Oh, yeah. Are we doing the treasure map this run?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, good call. So, I think that we have now 2... this is what I'm thinking. These are our goals in order.
Okay.
Goal number 1, follow the treasure map path, if we can.
Okay.
Goal number 2, fill out the letters that we're missing.
Yes.
Goal.
We still have to figure out what the box cart paint rooms are. Like, we couldn't figure out what the symbol is.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll have to get back there. Goal number 3, I guess goal number 3 is get access to the antechamber without filling out all the rooms, which I hadn't really considered a goal before. That wasn't really my approach previously.
I don't know if we can. I think we need to figure out what it's telling us. That way we can crack the safes.
Yeah, no, that's why that's the much more important goal. I'm just saying,
yeah.
Theoretically, it's possible, I think, to get there, to find a lever, open one of the doors, and then still have places on the map to drop rooms to use the basement key on, but that is not our primary goal. That's we're not there yet.
Okay.
Okay, Ari, do you have the stream up?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Schoolhouse is interesting. We haven't had that one yet.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of got to do Schoolhouse, right? In the interest of trying new things.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I mean, Hovel, we should eventually get to Hovel. It's tried to give it to us a few times.
Why?
We're like, never.
Yeah, it's that steps for gems cost. It is kind of boring, eh? Wait. This is my brother's name. This is where my brother died.
No.
This is like.
I'm sure we're going to get some more in the schoolhouse room.
There's a stack of books here.
Wait, there's somewhere in it.
Within...
the library. Order the book. We have to check
Yeah,
out
we got to get the library in. Within a timely manner is the double entendre written on the board. Hi, honey. You good, Cole? Closing address. For the last 58 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, who we've heard about before, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she's done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dare not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, Grunkle. Yeah, we'll eat down here. Thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is complete in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today, whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Interesting.
Jack, come on.
You tell me I can't open this drawer?
Which one?
I wonder if in the blue, like in the schoolhouse.
Oh, in the classrooms?
Find a gift. Yeah.
Yeah, good call, good call. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's... Oh, hold up. What?
You went up?
That's...
I've noticed before.
That's one of...
Where is that?
I bet you...
Very cool.
What just happened? That's insane.
Okay, alright.
Hard shell. Did you get us hard
Now,
shell?
I wonder if that'll stay on forever, or that every day, like, that only is... You know, kind of like how we have access to this place forever now.
Yeah, true. Alright, Cole, you gotta eat quick so that I can switch the controller to you so I can eat.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Tell me what to do?
Yep. Well, we talked about it together, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't get the boxes every day. Bit of a disappointment.
The boxes.
What?
Yeah, I remember the observatory. We did the 2 stars.
That is a disappointment.
Okay. We must consult the... Yes, one of them's mine, one of them is yours. We must consult the treasure map.
The treasure map starts 1 to the right, and then 2 to 3.
Okay. All right. So let's start our adventure today by going 1 to the right. The library.
Oh, well, we ordered a book.
Let's do it.
Will the book be there is the question, because it'd say like 1 to 3 days or something.
Swimbird.
Oh my god.
I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird. You are not swimbird. You are friend bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best. Or so they pretend. So I dare not dive. and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again, and I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
What is a depressing book?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, that's a bad book.
Wait, people like that or didn't like that?
They did like it. This was the book that didn't do as well.
Well, yeah, why would
Okay,
you?
I marked down that there's the green, red, and yellow birds are mean.
We got
Look at
a lot of dates for you here, Nikki.
Ooh, Simon took it out a lot. Should I write down?
Yeah, let's write down all these
Wait,
dates.
they're 8.
Actually, I'm going to screenshot this one
Eight
because
dates, crack 8 dates.
that way I have it.
Oh yeah, wait, Nikki. 8 dates crack 8 safes. These are 8
Yeah.
dates.
Okay, so this might be it. Okay. What? Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Peterson.
Wait, that's Papa's.
Okay. I wonder if, the room is relevant. Oh, man, okay.
All right. All right, we're gonna move. We're gonna try and make some more moves today. Try and make
Can
some
we order
progress.
another book while we're here?
It's the Conundra. No, these are all dead.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. I need to go.
Oh, this is evil.
Yeah. So we really only have one option here, which is the study, because we don't have any gems.
But then again, the wine
Okay.
cellar.
Oh wait, no. The wine cellar gives 3 gems. Okay.
And the wine cellar does probably have lore.
So we have been to the wine cellar, but I do like the idea of drafting the wine cellar here.
We do have to get up to the room above it.
Well, yeah,
Part of
but
the treasure map, though.
there's nothing that we can do that with.
I know. I'm just saying, like, we'll have to go back to the entrance hall.
Yeah.
Still trying to get out there without.
Yeah.
Wine cellar.
Wine cellar. All right, now we've been in the wine cellar before. I don't think there was anything that we noticed to mess with. It's just a good place for gems.
I think so.
Okay. We did notice the year of 19. The year of 1213.
Yeah, I wrote down the crest.
Okay, cool. All right, then we'll continue. Hey, Krista, do you think you can play so I can eat? I mean, X is the interact button.
Order your book.
Everything else. Oh my goodness, I'm a dummy.
What'd you do?
We left the library without ordering a book. It's
Papa.
okay. We'll see where we end up with steps.
All right, guest bedroom, chapel, or security here? I have no idea.
Oh gosh.
Security?
I mean, we're already in a tough spot. None of these are giving go forward, which is what we're looking for.
This is true. We're going to take the roundabout way. We can't get up to level 4 without starting at level 3, I think.
Is this Diet Mountain Dew?
It should be zero sugar. They didn't have the Baja Blast one, so they give you a Diet Pepsi or zero sugar Pepsi, and then I asked if they had that one, and they gave me that one too.
What do you think, Nikki? Security or guest bedroom? I kind of want to say guest bedroom. Well,
Yeah.
Are you done?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, okay. Let's do guest bedroom.
Let's do guest.
Guest
We're doing guest
bedroom.
bedroom. We're getting those 10 steps.
Nothing in here to see?
No, not really. I mean, I always like to look around because sometimes there's like food or gems just lying around. So
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
So good to do a quick scan, but I think we can kind of take our 10 steps and move
Cool.
on. All right, Handsome Chumpy is now at the controls.
Yeah.
Wait, this concerns me. I think this is better. Did you have any parents?
Good. No, it's not the time.
Ooh.
Gosh. Parlor?
Parlor?
But the observatory gives us a star. We might get something good.
I mean, we might get something good, but it costs a gem.
Oh, that's true. Okay, parlor. Right?
Alright, let's do parlor, yeah. We got a riddle to solve here.
Da-da-da-da. I have no idea how you guys figure out this riddle.
2 box lie, 1 box tells the truth.
Okay. This is the black box.
And we know that's a lying box.
Lie. This is the black box, so this is the right one.
That's a true box. And what is
Wait,
the true box? Wait. No, right, so that's a lie, right?
So this one's true.
And what does it say?
The black box is not empty. So it's
There you go.
black box. But the last one that I got was not easy.
The one I got was impossible. Actually.
Yeah, the one that I got.
Okay. You can't talk over Nikki because she's not in the room, so it's harder for her to know when to break it.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
No, you're good. You were wanting it to get harder as we play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. I saw a really hard one posted online.
Yeah, I think we got a really hard one.
Maybe every time we play the puzzles,
Yeah.
it gets harder.
Alright, cool. Through the door we go.
Ooh.
Press R2 to bring up your map.
R2. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Courtyard?
So the only real options we have are spare room and courtyard. Well, there's courtyard.
Oh, I guess there is courtyard.
It has a chance of having a shovel, too. Or a metal detector. It can have a metal detector.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we always consider that a risk. Has never really happened to us.
They wouldn't stop you on number 6.
I mean, I think it's random. I don't think they're considering that. I guess Nikki's right. Let's go with spare room. See where it takes us.
Spare room. Scariest room.
If we can't make the treasure map work today, we can at least try and get some letters.
I don't want to go in it.
Although I don't think we need the letters now, but let's see.
Imagine if instead of blue it's red.
Okay.
The paint.
Ooh.
Okay. Passageway. I think is what we have to pick.
Okay. Pass the food it is.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's start by going right because our goal here is to follow the treasure map.
Yep.
Yeah. What? Did you eat the fries? Did you eat your 2 tacos?
I ate my 2 tacos and I ate them just
Did you get the fries? Eat the fries. Yeah, that's okay. Goal number 1 today is
You do it? I'm hungry again.
I like your. I appreciate
But
that
said
you
you ate your
separate
food.
goals versus me. I'd be like, what if we try to do all of it?
All right, let's go with corridor.
How do you, okay. Okay.
Just gonna do some scanning and see.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, so just back to the door.
All right, we gotta really hope that we get a left turn. We do.
Ooh.
Ah, good.
All right, so bedroom. There's no choosing. Gotta
Okay.
be bedroom.
Bedroom.
Jack, does this have to do with what we're doing right now? Okay.
What if this like path is always available? Like you always.
Oh, there's a gem.
I wondered that too. That's a good question, Jack. I feel like
Already looked
if it
over
works
here.
out for us first try, then that must be the case. All right, so Nikki.
We need to make a left turn.
Okay, in the next room we need to make a left.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Nook or hallway.
Hallway's better than nothing.
Hallway's better than nook. Yeah.
It opens another way.
Let's pick hallway. Right. Look around for our key. There it is.
And then we'll go straight across.
That's a lie.
How do you?
No, just move your eyes.
Oh.
Rebels
Right,
got
turn around.
happened through my hand, and I'm pretty sure that was typed.
What, are you on the right door?
I thought I did.
Watching Krista use a dual analog controller drives me crazy. No, turn around. Yeah, that's the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's where I was.
Yep. Do it. Gotta be done, right? Hold on. So, Nikki, we're trying to go straight now, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. So
So,
gotta be done.
gotta be done.
Wait.
What are you doing? Move over. Okay, you're making me a little nervous.
I'm fine.
Can you?
If you're done with your food.
Did you finish eating your fries?
No.
Finish eating your fries.
Oh, we're gone now.
All right, go wash your hands.
Actually,
There's gems on the table.
Gems on the table.
Yeah, just getting my bearings.
You okay there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just asking.
So I've never opened that one up yet. Okay.
And now we want to go up. So we'll take a right turn.
Wait. Okay, look at the blueprint.
okay, yeah.
All right, so it's got to be chapel, right?
I can play now.
Oh, Jack, you make me even more nervous than your mom.
Why me?
You're just a little, rambunctious.
Sketchy.
A little sketchy.
So we're doing chapel for sure?
No offense, Mom.
Hey, Nikki,
Yeah.
can you confirm that in the next room we need a right turn?
1, 2, 3. We should be 4 up. And we gotta head north. So yes, right turn.
We're 4 up, and we're in the second column, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. So pick chapel. It's our only option. Well, I just drawing room is an option.
Yeah, but actually should be fine.
Nikki, can you hold on 1 second? Sorry, I've got a call coming through.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, Bishop. This is Carlos Benz.
Hey, how's it going, Brother Benz?
I'm fine, thanks. But
I'm just looking over any gems right now.
Would you please get in touch with Scott Crone and Zach Huber? I asked them, I authorized it and asked them to go ahead and make sure it got paid. So you'd have to talk to them to know. Yes, yeah. So for that, you want to talk to President Huber. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, bye.
Oh, that door's open because it connects to the other.
Okay, I'm back. That door's open.
You gotta go get some more food,
Don't
babe.
go down there. We're following the treasure map.
So what are we doing?
All right.
We want to head north.
Is the next
straight through.
Is the next room the room with an X?
No, the one above it is. So we're gonna go straight through.
We need a straight.
Here?
Imagine. Imagine.
Yeah. Row 6 has that.
Okay.
Please straight.
Locked.
We need a key.
No. Oh no, we don't have a key.
I'm gonna go find a key, and also finding out if not doing it in one go ruins it.
That's true. That's true.
All right, cool. Let's take a look at our map.
Okay. I've played these games before.
Let's let's go down the passageway and head left.
Okay. How do you dash again? I forget. R2?
L2.
L2. Okay.
Turn around. Wait, you went the wrong way. I said go to the passageway.
You definitely said go to the hallway.
Let's try it. Well, no, now you're here. Let's try the door here. Okay.
Oh, now I feel dumb.
Don't feel dumb.
That's so.
All right.
I
Well.
was gonna say your dad wasted so many steps that one day. So.
Wow, Nikki.
Yeah. I'm not that bad.
Nikki's gonna encourage insubordination in our home.
I'm not that bad, guys.
No.
Wasted so many steps.
Listen. Hold on. So, I like Classroom because it lets us go south But we need a key, and the storeroom has one.
Oh, that's true.
All right.
Sorum?
Let's do storeroom. Treasure map is priority 1.
So we go back to.
Take a look at the map. Yeah, back to the chapel.
Doesn't it kind of look like the rotunda? Rotunda.
Use that.
Okay! Fuck!
We can't go straight.
Wait, but we might be able to get there by another way.
No, it doesn't matter.
Really?
I suspect it doesn't matter. Okay. I think that makes the most sense. You have to do it in one. Okay. So what that means is that tomorrow when we try and get to the treasure room, first we need to exhaust other paths to try and get keys.
Well, we don't have a key. We just used it somewhere.
Yeah, to follow the treasure map. We needed 2 total.
Okay. So more keys.
More keys. Yeah. All right, that's okay. Okay, so now we're on to objective number 2, which is to get to the letters. So, Nikki, can you tell us what letters we should be trying to get to?
Row 6 in the middle we don't have.
Okay, so let's pick pantry.
Pantry?
Pantry's the move.
Pantry. Da 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 da. Steps. My favorite steps. Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
We have no options.
No, this is the end of our day.
The dark room's what we need. This is what you do.
If we don't see the
Draw the dark room.
dark room, alright.
Walk into the dark room, see if the lights go off. Okay, turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah, we have one more place we can go in the house. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
We'll go there first to see if we can get the breaker room.
Down to what was that?
The chapel is tithing.
Oh, yeah. I was so scared. I was like freaking out.
Good. It's a scary place.
Oh.
Okay, good.
West Wing Hall?
This is good. West Wing Hall.
West Wing Hall.
Let's start south.
Lobby music.
Nope, that's north. Start south.
Oh, this way?
Yep.
So
Start by the rooms that are less likely to need keys. Well, this is an interesting choice. Press R2, pull up your map.
Cool.
Let's do closet.
Really?
Yeah, because dining room's only going to give us one more, and right now we need stuff.
Die.
Here we go. A die.
Oh, I just clicked it. Alright, so we go back.
Now, go north.
Okay. I just said right.
There's
Breaker
a utility
box.
closet.
Whoa.
Our primary goal, get that letter. We're going to get Nikki that letter.
We turned all of them on.
Yeah, we usually turn them all on. Okay, so turn both dark room and garage on.
Scary.
We'll get it back to the dark room.
Oh, go from here.
Is the middle the only one we need on the 6th row?
Password to chapel. Chapel.
We're going to do our darndest. I'm going to feel real dumb if we drafted the schoolroom and the schoolhouse and then never get to pull a classroom.
Yeah, I'm really hoping we do eventually get that option.
Letters. Hate the
His
letters.
face is so funny.
Hate the letters. I hate letters.
Where's our...
Oh,
Locked.
we lose.
Grizzly Mom.
Well, we need the letters in here, guys.
We lost.
We need the letters?
We do?
Yeah, we need the letters.
Oh.
Wait, are you sure? We're not on row 6.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Oh, sloth. Wow.
That was a short day. Can we do another day?
Yeah, we can do another day.
Yeah.
This is our worst day by far.
Worst day ever.
that's unfortunate.
Call it a day?
Oh, yeah, we never got to draw class in.
Dude.
We should have drew. We had a chance.
No, I disagree. We have to have goals.
What? Fruit.
I feel like everything like a sub goal when we get this like as a daily one.
We feel like,
That should always be important.
I guess. So here's a question. Is our okay?
They could be
No.
now. Maybe we'll get it forever now.
I agree with you. No, that's not what it said. But I agree with you. I think that we have a new goal number 1. No. Same goal number 1.
Did we call it a day?
Yeah, the map.
Hold on. The map is still goal number 1, but we have a new goal number 2. Goal number 2 is no longer the letters, because now we have 8 dates we can try out as soon as we hit a save. New goal number 2 is go to new places we haven't been before.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Call it a day, Cole. Cole, all I got to say is every day where I've been holding the controller has been great.
Okay. Okay, bro. I discovered 5 new rooms when you weren't here.
Call it a day.
Okay.
Did you only draft 2?
Yeah, I only dropped 2 of them, but I didn't want to like spoil any secrets. You know, we took 40 steps.
Crazy, right? You know, I like a charming cottage.
That's my ideal house.
Save and
I
continue.
got no problem with a charming cottage.
Save and continue.
I've seen some of your ideal houses. Some of them are go far beyond charming cottage.
What do you mean?
You're like, some of those are witchy mansions.
Well, no, this is cool.
Okay, fair enough.
Save and continue.
Continue.
Save and continue. We're doing it again. Doing it again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Day 7. We're 5K. Not for long enough. What? What bombastical side guy?
Bombastical side. It's because you say stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Krista, you missed us turning a knob in the schoolhouse that made one of the torches on the balcony in the lower front room or the lower front lawn go like light on fire.
Is it still on? Do you know?
Wow, good question. We'll have to check. Jack, get out of there. I don't like your feet on the couch.
I see. You making moves? Have you been in the roof cellar?
We haven't been. Excuse me. Have we been in the root cellar?
We haven't been in the root cellar or the tool shed.
Oh, we haven't been in the tool shed? I thought we had.
I don't think so. Maybe we have, but I just didn't write it down.
That's okay. I like tool shed. I like tool shed, I think. What do you think? Tool shed?
Yeah, you think so.
Metal detector, not too shabby.
Oh, that's what you had to at one time. So that's what I could have.
Yeah. All right, where's the other special item? Oh, a watering can. Interesting. I have 3 water now, and
What does that mean?
in a green room, I can use a water to get a gem. Kind of weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like to imagine we're walking around this mansion with a water, like a full watering can and a metal detector.
Right? Well,
Like an insane person.
that one day where we had like 10 items that we were holding on to in the end.
Is it a Walmart shopping bag?
All right, let's go down and see if we can find that. Yeah, the lights, it's still lit.
Oh, good. I thought it would be.
See, Krista?
Yeah, I never saw it. It's gonna be an elevator.
So I feel like there's other ones we can turn on that will have to pay attention to the furnace room and things.
Yeah, that's fair.
What was that fenced off room?
It's a fenced off room.
What do you mean? You said it was a fenced
All right, goal number 1 is treasure.
We gotta get that treasure.
Start by going right. Grab the... Ooh, maybe storeroom, honestly. You get a key and a gem. Give us some options here.
I feel like we've never really been
The the treasure map starts up 1 and 1 to the right, right?
Well, let's okay. So we're gonna go A B C D E.
Okay.
For the cross. We'll
Okay.
go. So it starts in
D2 or D3?
D3.
D3. Okay, in that case, I kind of want to go storeroom.
Okay, I agree.
Okay. Oh, I'm already kind of regretting my decision.
Oh,
That's just who I am.
Papa's questioning all of those actions.
Okay. We're going to go the opposite direction now in the interest of acquiring more things.
fair.
Okay, parlor will give us things.
Yeah, the commissary doesn't make sense. So I guess parlor.
Yeah, the commissary will not... Wait, hold up. Oh, yeah. That's what it was reacting to. Sorry.
Oh,
I
did
said...
we take that magnifying glass?
We sure did.
Okay, good.
No, you're good. I shushed the family because I was like, the metal detector's going off. And of course, they're telling me exactly what's making it go off. Okay, the other 2 boxes are true. That's a lie. The other 2 boxes are blue. That's a lie. The other 2 Hold up. Oh, so that's the truth. So that means...
Hold up. Hold up. Has it ever been the light?
Yeah.
Wait, Papa?
It's been in each of them, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, Papa?
Yes, Jack.
Want to hear an impossible riddle Kodak?
No?
Why not?
Because I don't believe that you perfectly remember it.
I do.
I mean, you're telling me you do, and I love you, but I have my doubts.
I remember the main part that is so difficult.
Hey, Nikki.
Yeah?
When the days... No. When the treasure map cuts across left, what's the room that it hits? It hits B4, right?
Right.
So we're safe to go to B3 right now?
Right.
Ooh, hallway. Perfect. Gotta be hallway. Get us another key. We're not going to get stopped again by keys. Okay, let's start by going left. Wait, we want the terrace, right? Well, hold on. I like terrace because we thought the terrace might... No, patio is where we thought we'd find the barbecue.
Well, maybe it is the terrace.
We do have that water can.
Oh, and we do have the water can.
It's the terrace.
Iced... What do you mean?
I can see the...
Those are just the chairs.
No, but I think I can do the corner of the grill.
I disagree.
I disagree too.
You think it's a key?
I'm thinking the key just to be safe, you know? And also, I'm hoping terrace comes up again.
Okay. I think key to be safe too, just in case along the way.
I mean...
Open all the locked doors, get to the treasure room, and it's like, you need a key to open this.
Nice, we got a coupon book. You know what, Jack? That's not a knock on you, though. You could absolutely be right, and we'll find out.
Imagine the Dexes.
Hold up, guys. There's still
There's a
something
key. I
metal.
saw a key.
Where?
Down there.
Oh, you're right,
That
Cole.
key's so lit.
Nice. All right, we're up to 4 keys.
Go aboard.
Wait, 2 people watching. Nikki, are you watching this on 2 devices?
No?
Somebody else is watching us play.
That's cool.
Ew.
Scary.
I do not know.
Wait, why not?
All right.
No,
I guess corridor here.
Wait, why is that scary?
It's not scary.
Is it not live?
It is live.
Oh.
But it's not like advertised. Like there's no reason someone would see it. So I don't know who's watching it.
Can't they just watch it off YouTube?
Only if they know, only if they would have it suggested to them somehow.
Mine just has one watching. Is it just because I'm a different one watching?
Maybe. I don't know. All right, what we got here? All right. I don't know, bunk room? It's been a while since we were in the bunk room.
Wait, this is good. I thought it was pink.
Like the bunk room where we saw that blue duck the first time?
Yeah. Yeah.
The miserable blue.
Yeah, and let's I wanted
We never ordered another book from the library yesterday.
oh my gosh, we're so dumb. We could have gone back to the library.
We could have gone back to the library.
And by we're so dumb, I principally mean I am so dumb. I want to check out the bunk room one last time.
Well, last time. What happened to the other times?
No, I think that's fair. It'll give us steps too.
Oh, it did not give us steps.
What? It's those two bedrooms.
I know. I thought.
I think that's good to remember though, because I wasn't sure about that. It gave us 2 gems. It didn't give us 2 gems.
Yes, it did.
There's 2 gems on the table back there.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So, Jack, you were absolutely right. Still not nice to contradict.
I said, I'm not saying that.
So rather than yes, it did, you can just say, actually, I saw 2 on the desk.
Ooh, look.
Okay. Let's see.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah, I'm not sure the magnifying glass will help much here, but that is funny that we can do it. Look, there's a stain here. It could mean anything.
That's just on the screen.
You're right. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today's a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also have more.
I really love this back and forth.
It is really good, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, Simon seems like a bro. And his brother seems mean.
Oh, it's just because they were younger here. Yeah, so.
Who hasn't got to a big fight with their sibling when you're little?
I know, right? So we got to remember, Simon is the red prince. So are we Herbie?
Are we? No, we're Simon. We're the
Because
red
the staff noticed.
We're the red prince. Okay. So our brother is maybe the blue prince.
We're the red prince.
Yes.
Are we the blue prince?
Interesting.
And he's the red prince?
And I don't know, maybe Herbie is dead because why isn't he in the will?
That's a solid point that I had not considered. Wow. Nikki really bringing a dark,
Well, I'm
dark.
just saying, like, he's either dead or like a figment of our imagination. I
No.
don't know.
I'm messing with you. You're 100% correct. Although the figment of our imagination is almost darker. This hamster.
We never checked out any of the books.
This.
Do you think he would have checked out the Blueprints book?
Yeah.
Book, but he didn't. Simon did.
I love
You
the
think?
hamster.
This hamster, man, he's the murderer. I'm just pointing out that the hamster is the only living thing we found in the house. So maybe it's the devil.
Or maybe that's Herbie. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe it is Herbie. Maybe Herbie's actually a hamster, or maybe Herbie turned into a hamster. Lots of things we don't know.
Well, Herbie's name was etched in the schoolroom, so he at least was school age.
That's true.
Or
A very smart hamster.
Or a very smart hamster.
Okay, so again, the treasure room starts at D3.
D3.
Maybe we'll cut over to D3 here if we can.
I think that's smart.
We can only do that by drafting the chapel. I might prefer. Oh, well, risky. Ooh, risky. I feel like.
Really open.
Yeah, all right, let's go chapel. We don't want another day like yesterday. Priority number 1 is the treasure map.
It's been the worst.
Okay, let's see what we get down here.
Yes,
If Theory's correct, it should let us go north immediately.
Are we only supposed to do exactly the treasure map says?
All right.
Oh, you did go south. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Just to continue like figuring things out
Gotta be.
or like finding stuff. So I guess we'll just do guest bedroom, right?
Gotta get this.
We have 6 gens. We could do security.
We could do
but
security. I'm trying to remember what security gives us. There's the computer, and what
It
is?
tells us everything in the house, and then also.
But it only tells us things that are currently in the house in rooms we've already drafted.
True.
And we have the metal detector, so I don't feel like we're missing one.
Okay.
But what is the other thing the computer in there does? There's like a function that they all do.
Yeah, it gives me like some sort of log thing in there, right?
Yeah. Well.
I can't remember. Wait, did I write it down?
Yeah.
Probably not.
All right, let's just get the 10 steps because we're already down to 32. Hey, 10 steps for us. Gem for us. All right, we are key and gem rich. If our theories are correct about it letting us follow the treasure map, we should have no problems.
There's 5.
Come on, left turn. There is no left turn. Okay, now, so annoyingly, we are still figuring this out, and I guess that we have to, I mean, the only other possibility is that it does draw them perfectly for us, but we need to come at it from below.
Did we come out from below this time?
We did, yeah. All right, that's what we're gonna have to try. For now, kitchen and commissary are our only options, and we have no money, so.
We have no money. Kitchen it is. But we didn't have goals. We made it so much farther.
Right? Maybe goals are a mistake. Sure. Why not the observatory? Let's take a look. Yeah, I think.
Wait.
What? What?
I was just saying you might have made sure that there was something there.
Oh, I don't think it's bad.
Pizza.
The slice.
That is the dead.
Oh, that's true. The slice plus 3 steps.
Like 12?
12. We got a while to go. All right, here's the hoping. Nope. But you know what? Okay, well, actually, we do have a choice here. Do we want to use the coat check to put in one of our good items?
We should go check our metal detector.
Yeah, rather than...
Go check your magnifying.
We've already used the magnifying glass, I think, to get what we needed to get out of it. Retrieve item. Check item.
Watering can.
Metal detector. Okay. Oh, see, and it stays until it's retrieved. So that actually...
That's pretty nice.
That's pretty good. Okay, I guess that's it for today. Weird.
You have such a big coat room. You
Yeah.
could take 4 more items from us. Come on.
I know, they're taking a swizz. That's a swizz. All right. Boy, those were some bummer days.
Definitely are quick. Like, normally we were averaging an hour a day.
I know, right?
2 and 50 minutes.
This is wild. Okay. Well, admittedly, we're like, a good chunk of the rooms now we've explored a lot.
I guess we're not dallying. We're not dilly-dalliers.
Now that we have a whole new set of dates, we got to be on the lookout for a room where we know there's a safe.
Wait, if the drawing room has the one.
Yeah, true.
The office has another one.
Yeah.
Shrine.
We don't have anything to make an offering with. I think root cellar is the one we haven't done.
No, oh, yes. We have another root cellar.
Okay.
Imagine you put root cellar says, "Are you sure you want to deny the path of God?"
What?
Because imagine you tried to fix it, so it said, "Are you sure you want to deny the path of God?"
Here we go. Family tree. Now we know. So Mary Epson is our mother. And there we got, okay, so when they've talked about Clara Epson, that's G-Mom. That's our grandma.
Are we signing them? Oh, wait. No.
Yeah, but I think our dad, I think we were named after our grandfather.
Oh, okay.
I assume. Oh, there's Baron
We
Thomas
wouldn't
Sinclair.
have a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, the most suspicious person here is Lionel Epstein.
Oh.
Why is Lionel just like...
Interesting.
Grunkle's got a brother named Lionel.
Lionel's staring at the screen.
So is Mary.
We've also got these two coat of arms. Sinclair's got the holly leaves with 3 bars. Epson's got the 2 spades with a swan.
So the one that we saw in the wine cellar is the combination of the Sinclair and Epson.
Yeah, nice.
But actually, the magnifying glass would be super good.
I mean, it'd certainly make it easier to read some of those names. Potatoes.
Potato.
All right. Also an absolute swizz that I can't eat these potatoes.
You said you have a raw potato.
I'm Irish. Absolutely.
Have you eaten a raw potato?
Yeah, I've eaten a raw potato.
Really?
I mean, not a whole raw potato, but I've taken a bite.
See, you can't say, like, you had a whole raw potato.
Oh, no. I mean, I don't go around crunching them like apples as a snack.
I wish I did. I wish I
That
did.
just seems like a good problem to have it.
Yeah. All right. So let's head left here. Hallway is a great get to start with. Get ourselves a key. We want the keys. We want the keys. Okay. All 3 of these are great for the bottom left corner.
This is true.
Storeroom is a guaranteed key. If our first goal is true and a gem, if our first goal is truly treasure map, I feel like storeroom is the smart call here.
Okay. Oh, were there dig spots in the cellar?
Oh, look, there are dig spots here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think getting a shovel should also be a priority. We can go back outside and dig those spots too.
Oh, yeah, fair point. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we should have done closet, right? All right, let's see what we get. Okay, here I want to say parlor. That's a good one, Jack. That's a good one.
And then the spider ate the fly.
That's what they do, you
The
know.
moral of the story is don't.
The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. The gems are in a box that is actually blue.
What?
I think they're getting harder.
I mean, this one's certainly harder, but I think I've figured it out. 2 boxes can't be true. And if the gem...
They can.
What?
At least one is true and at least one is false.
That's what they
There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements.
So 2 could be true or 2 could be false.
The one that's blank. Does that mean that it's empty? It's showing you empty.
Hold on. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it.
It's in the blue one. It could be white. They're both true. Yeah, it's in both.
Okay.
They're both true.
Well, I guess
Now that
black
it's
has
blue
blue
on
on it too, though, then.
Yep.
right? So it's only blue.
No, Jack. I need to think about this for a second. This is, according to this box, the gems are in here. According to this box, the gems are in here or in here. If these boxes are both true, then the gems would be in here. If this box is a lie, then the gems would be in here. If this box is a lie and the other is true, Jack, please. If this box is a lie and the other, okay, hold on. This box can't be a lie. Because, let's see, if this box were a lie, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. These could both be lies.
I was going to say, I think, yeah, the blue could be a lie, but it's saying it could be in the black or the blue.
Right. If these are both lies, then the gems are in the white box. But if these are both true, then the gems are in the blue box.
The white one doesn't say anything on it.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell us anything.
Then it's not.
Oh, man.
What?
Alright, give me one more second to try and think if this is logically solvable. The gems are in a box with the word blue. Okay, so this can't be true or false. Wait. This can't be false. This can't be false. It says nothing. Right, and therefore it is true. The white box is true. It can't be false. True is a default state.
Well, I think it's just saying that the black and the blue box are one of them's false, one of them's true, for sure.
How can you know that?
Well, this one could be either. So that means if this is an either one, that one or the other have to, like, all three of them can't be true. So the black or the blue box has to be false.
Hold on, let me think through that. You're saying this can't be either. So you're saying if this is true, these can't both be true. But if this is true, these can both be false. So they could both be the same thing. If this is either, they could be the same.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, the blank doesn't count as true either. The blank counts as nothing.
Right, but what I said works in the opposite way too. This could be true or false, making these the same. You're saying they can't be different from each other?
I'm just saying, I'm thinking that the blue and the black, one has to be true, one has to be false.
I don't think that's true because they could both be true and this could just be false.
Well, the white can't be false because it's nothing.
Well, that's what I said. But if you take that statement, then this could be true and these could both be false. So they can both be the same thing.
No.
Why not? These could both be false.
One is true and at least one is false.
Right, so the white box could be true and these could both...
The white box is nothing. It isn't involved in this conversation.
Oh, so you think that blank means neither true nor false. Hold up, Leah. Let me look at the instructions.
You can't say blank is true or nothing.
You're absolutely right. Rereading the instructions, it doesn't say there's one true box and one false box. It says there's one box that displays true statements and one box that displays false statements. Good job, Nikki. Wow. Okay, so the blue one, the white one isn't a thing. So these, one is true and one is false. If this is true, and this is false, then the gems are in the black box. But if this is true, they can't both be true. That's the trick. It can only work one way, right? So the only way that these statements, the only way this lines up is if this is true and this is false. In which case the gems would be in the black box, right? Because the other way, if this being false and this being true, wouldn't work. Yeah. So this has to be the... Wait. All right, we're gonna figure it out, but I don't want to get it wrong now that we finally, sorted it out. Okay, so black true, blue false. Gems are in a box that is actually blue, and this being okay. No, that can't work. Black can't be true. Yeah, so this is true, but this is false, which means the gems are in the black box.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Good job, Nikki. That was all you.
We did it.
That was all you. Oh, man. Okay. Nook to be safe or courtyard to have fun?
But you could get a shovel from the courtyard.
Oh, that's true. And the courtyard would just add even more dirt spots.
The entire courtyard has dirt spots.
All right, let's try courtyard.
You can't even see the real ground.
It's a bit of a gamble. Ah, no shovel.
Box nothing.
Box.
Is it worth the hours?
No, we can't use the key on the box. Well, yeah, but that's no guarantee of what it has this time.
We know it's there, so if we have a spare key, we can come back to the courtyard.
Yeah, true. All right, let's do bedroom here. Open up more house to us. See if there's anything worth getting. Okay. So remind me again, Nikki, the treasure map goes D3, D4, C4, B4.
Correct.
Okay.
And then D5, D6.
Let's get Nook and then let's try and do this treasure map.
Okay.
Yeah, go do homework. All right, guys. Here's the moment of truth. Well, moment of truth either way. Okay, we want to come at it from underneath. D3. So here we're looking for a left turn. Great. This is great. We'll start with a pantry. We're doing it. Starting with nanners. Always good. Mashed nanners. Okay, here we want straight. Come on! Alright, I'm gonna draw a claw. Oh. I guess I'll do a chapel.
So we'll just try to come from the side again.
Gonna have to.
If we do chapel, we can go from either side. We're gonna
Yeah.
spend in the chapel though.
Oh my gosh, we're about to lose. Oh, this is a low money day.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up here. Oh gosh, this is tough. Why do you do this game? I want that shovel.
We could do closet here and try to the other side and go up and around.
Yeah, I feel like that's too risky though.
Can the closet even have a shovel?
Yeah, definitely it can. Let's do security. Get us some more options. Because yesterday we didn't worry about options, and I feel like maybe that hurt us a little bit.
Yesterday and the day before.
And also, now we can write down what the computer does in here because I forget.
Oh, this is true. Security.
It's a party. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
What's wrong with that?
It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
I played it for you guys in the
It's yeah, it's pretty big. And then it was in the Little Rascals.
I knew it from Casper.
Oh yeah, sure, that's another good one. Okay, remote terminal access, data transfers. Oh, so at some point we can get data transfers. Special orders. Okay, so this is what we can get. A specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit in the commissary. Not super help. Oh wait, this is super helpful. We could put a shovel in the commissary.
Oh, that's for tomorrow though, isn't it? Or is it for today?
Oh, you're right. It's going to take 1 to 2 days. Lame. All right, let's put a metal detector in there.
Why the metal detector?
Because we know that the metal detector is used for one of the levers. Yeah. If you get the room with all the locked doors, the metal detector will tell you which one the lever is behind. Safe. Oh, yeah, you're right, eh? Hey, the furnace. If we get a freezer, it's a big if. Let's do, let's maybe just do the billiard room. It's always full of good stuff.
Do you need to go outside?
Actually, I don't want to draw more red rooms. All right, let's do the billiard room.
Okay. Sorry, Revan is like losing her mind at me. I need to go.
You're good. All right, sounds good. We're doing math. 3, 6, 1, and 9 is 16. All right, 11 and 3 minus 6 is 8. 12 minus 7 times 4 is 20. 15 minus 9 times 2 is 12. The secret garden key. The secret garden gives us a lever, guys. Yes. All right, we may have catapulted ourselves to goal 3. Yeah, no money. That's still a pretty good get. Okay. No key card in here. It's so creepy whenever I show up on the screen. Okay, commissary gets us there. Hello, Mr. Commissary. Did I leave something here? A key is 10 coins. Are you kidding me? That is cray cray. be trash. All right, here we go. Look at this big spot. Big spots everywhere. On a right turn. There's no right turn.
What's all the steps?
This is terrible.
You play on metal detector.
Yeah, and end the game. This is the worst. Oh, actually, we don't even want to get the metal detector. It's no good to us. Wow, this was another rough day, guys.
Not bad luck.
We've had 3 bad days.
In a row?
Oh, did we fail?
Yeah, we failed big time.
All because I touched the controller?
Yeah, Cole touched the controller, and now nothing goes right.
You should let Mom do it.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, you should let me do it.
All right. All right, guys, we're going to try one more day.
Oh, look, you filled it all. Wait, where did Cole go?
Cole, you're a beautiful, beautiful little a bad luck charm.
Maybe it's encouraging that we can't get this way easily.
Maybe.
We just got really lucky that first time.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to give this one more day.
Do it, Cole. Stay over there and don't.
That guy is still watching. Yeah, right. The guy joined our
Let's see.
Over at the guy.
It says there's 2 people watching. No.
Does it usually say one? Nikki's watching. Yeah, but does it usually say
Yeah.
What if it's John Cena? Two? Yes, 2.
We are drafting the 2.
Why?
Because it's new.
Why is there a tomb in the house?
I mean, there's going to be dead people down here.
No, please.
No, I don't like that.
Oh my. Nikki, are you there?
Nikki! Nikki, no!
She'd be right back if she.
It's a weeping angel. It's a weeping angel. Keep looking at it.
Gotta be from out, like, still outside.
Yeah, with the dog.
That thing moved.
I don't like this.
It's fine.
I don't like
Guys, there aren't any scary things.
what you can.
Your wife pointed at you.
Hold
Just a
up.
broom, man.
This is the broom angel.
Oh no, it's okay. Sorry.
We're in the tomb.
Nikki, do we have... Okay. The chapel. Okay, Nikki, we drafted a tomb. And in the tomb are all of the angels from the chapel.
I'm so scared.
Hold on. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. The floor plan is the definition, is the definitive dead end, or is it? Okay, so the angels. We need all of their arms can be oriented down or up. I don't suppose there's any chance that we took note of whether their arms were down or up.
You Google a picture.
We're not Googling. Well, I feel torn. I feel torn. I feel torn.
Just like pictures of the chapel.
Nikki, are you there? She keeps coming and going.
She definitely got assassinated.
Yeah, the angels.
She knew too much.
Yeah, the angels like.
Oh. Nikki?
You can't talk to
Uh-oh.
She hung up on us.
Oh no.
Nikki, it's too scary right now for you to be abandoning us.
Yeah.
Why is that one
Can't
brick
push
out?
it. Yeah, the brick.
Oh no.
Nikki? Nikki?
Oh my goodness.
All right, boys, stop. You're starting to annoy me.
Oh, look, there's a door. There's a door.
There isn't.
Isn't it good?
I know.
Well, what about the letters?
I know. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to. I mean, I don't know. Nikki's.
Try this. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm gonna try to put you back on my.
Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there's no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if, by morbid example, this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes, to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. As is tradition, Herbert S. Sinclair. Interesting.
Very helpful.
No, not very helpful. Okay, so Nikki. You there? Nikki? Hello? Nikki?
Yeah, okay. So I can hear you the whole time.
Oh,
I don't know why you can't hear me when I'm
Jack, stop. All right, Jack, you can't talk. Because you just talk nonstop and we can't hear. Okay, so all of the angel's arms either go down or up.
Yes,
And we don't know which.
correct.
We're going to have to draft a chapel to figure it out.
Yes.
And we do. I'm going to be real annoyed if this is the one time we don't get a chapel.
We couldn't though.
That's illegal, Krista.
We're not like that.
You're like a person who looks up answers to crossword on Google. Then why are you even playing the crossword? What's the point of a puzzle game where you Google answers?
It's not. I'm not googling the answer. I'm just googling like the picture of the chapel.
Yeah, but that's still true.
Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
The guy left.
Oh,
Knock it up.
or Nikki. Maybe Nikki's not one.
Nikki has abandoned us.
Or guy. Or person.
Okay, so I'm running into issues.
Oh, hey, what's up?
So when I have my earphone in,
Yes.
for some reason you guys will no longer hear me when I'm talking to you.
Oh.
But if I used a speaker, I get a crazy feedback loop
Oh,
from watching the game.
yeah, that's no fun.
Weird.
So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, I have even worse news, Nikki.
What?
I drew the chapel, and it's no help at all.
No.
They're all up.
They're all up. Nikki, what are we gonna do? We're a hot mess.
I'm in like feedback loop hell, so you know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, why would it be like that all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't know what changed.
Was it like that before we hung up? Or you hung up?
No, I hung up to try to fix it.
Oh.
Wait.
So when did it start?
You guys said you couldn't hear me.
Oh.
So let me, I guess, I'm gonna hang up and try again.
Okay. And then we could always try calling her.
Yeah.
We called her first, right?
Yeah, that's true. Should.
The gate's really
I don't know.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
And you can hear us? There's not a lot of feedback?
No, but at this point, there's no feedback. So the moment, like, I take out the earbuds from the, like, connection, it's just me talking to me, talking to me, talking to you.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's not great. Okay.
Okay. Better now.
Are you driving?
Say again? Yeah, I'm driving.
Oh, I heard Chris was talking, so I assumed she was driving.
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay,
Just sitting here.
So we...
What does the up and down arms mean?
Right. That is the question. I think that all of those angel statues appear somewhere else in the house like they did in the maid's room.
Was it in the maid's room?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that...
There was a statue?
Yep.
Yeah. That's where we learned the name, right?
That's where we learned the name of it.
Mila, I did not take note of the statue, though.
Oh, yeah.
It is just thunder. You are not gonna die. She's like on top of me right now. Puppy, you need to stop. Lay down. Oh, she's shaking.
Lie.
We had a bad storm here last night with tons of thunder and lightning.
Yeah, we're currently having a bad one come through right now. So she like starts losing her mind over like a baby bubble thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Which is yeah, you're like, oh, but then it's like 2 a.m. and she's like panting and shaking the whole bed and like the world is ending.
Yeah. Poor baby.
Oh, I know. Lay down, you're good. You're good. You're too old to be doing this. You survived too many thunderstorms.
All right, Nikki, I think we're in business.
Okay.
So, we are about to enter D3, and we need a straight.
Good luck.
We have no straight.
What the heck?
So I guess it really is just random. And we just got super lucky that first time.
Crazy lucky.
Yeah. All right.
Can we go from the side yet to D3?
Well, I just drew D3, and I have no straight.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. So we need to go north. Yeah. What?
Wild, eh?
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Back to our old tactics then. We're just gonna have a nice big day in the house.
Alright.
I don't like any of the games we've played. I'm gonna prioritize getting more rooms again.
Yeah, let's do the rooms. We know that we can turn the furnace room on.
Yeah.
That does the freezer thing.
The tomb gives us extra coins whenever we hit a dead end, so that's nice. I'm gonna draw the closet just because I'm annoyed.
We'll have to keep our eyes open for the statues. Maybe there'll be one like in closets or storerooms or things.
Yeah. All right. Our next goal is to get to C6.
Or do you think that since the maid statue was in the maid room, that we have to look in like the gardener's place, the bakery, the one would be in the kitchen?
Well, here's the kitchen. Let's see. Angel, come spend time with us. Yeah, we've read about that.
The outside?
There is a statue in the outside, but we can't get there. Remember we read that letter about it?
Yeah. Oh, so okay. So you don't think it would be our?
No, that's always there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it's something we could see from the kitchen because it has that big window there for a purpose.
I know, right? Let's see. Office. Now, what's the great thing? The office has a safe.
It's gonna scatter the money.
Jack, pull that chair. Okay. All right, here we go. Uno mas. Let's do our 8 new dates.
Okay. Just pulling up the picture.
I think we want to do 2-digit month, 2-digit days.
Okay. Well, I'll just see the. Are we going in order?
Yeah.
For the name. Okay. July 2nd, 85 is the first one.
So 07. Wait, 85.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah. 07. Okay, yeah. 0702. No.
0712.
I'm gonna try one thing real quick. Okay, 0712. No.
1101.
No.
1224.
No.
0126.
No.
What's April? April 1st.
4.
Okay.
April 1st. No.
0302.
No.
And then 1112.
No. What the heck?
I have a new theory.
Okay.
So this is the Swinburne specifically, what was checked out. They gave us all these dates.
Yeah.
But there's only one of them in red. So maybe the Swinburne with the red date goes to whatever the Swinburne safe is.
Huh.
So like the different books will have probably a lot more other dates, and probably one of them will be red.
Oh, you think we got to get all the books? Oh, because they'll all have dates they were checked out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see. So you're saying the only date that was good from that list is the red date.
The red date.
What?
That's my new theory.
What date was red?
November 12th.
And that's not the first time we've seen that date.
No, it's not. So, like,
Interesting.
it could be that, like, that's just an extra thing. Like, the books are an extra perk. We really need to solve what this puzzle is that'll help us figure out what the dates mean.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, we read these. Oh yeah.
I find it interesting that Simon checked out that book the most. If he's the Red Prince. If that book is about his brother.
Right. Yeah.
Revan, I need you to stop. You're not dying, I promise. Don't look at me like that.
The west levers are in italic and the east levers are in capital bold.
Yeah, let me write that down.
Interesting.
Colin.
Oh wait, the office did block us off, but we wanted to try the safe. Well, and now we know that the safe is poop. That's what we learned. Poop.
Well, we know the safe's there. I think we're learning more about the dates.
Poop, I say.
Maybe you're just not putting in the dates right.
Oh, you better watch yourself.
Yeah. But the one safe we did crack had month or day month.
Yeah, and that's what I'm kind of. That's what I'm kind of been relying on. Well, look, we got the pool.
They probably gave us that as an easy gift to be like, hey, don't worry about the year as much.
Yeah. Hey, look, we're putting in the pool. Everybody likes a pool.
Right in the middle of the house.
That's where I put my pool.
It's like not. This is just a really big hot tub. Let's be honest.
It's true. It's true.
What are you doing in this pool? You're not swimming laps.
Nah.
Unless you have one of those fancy infinity pools.
Let's see. Secret passage. Secret passage. You know, we haven't, but Nikki's seen it used.
What have I seen?
The secret passage.
I thought we used the secret passage.
I don't think we ever have, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen it used, though. And it's killing me because they have like 2 3-hour-long videos they put out recently. And I haven't watched either of them.
Good. I mean, we do have to figure out what we want to do about that when I go to Singapore.
You're not allowed. Easy.
Got it. I will let people know.
Inform the masses.
Yeah, I'm out.
I gotta play Blueprints.
I gotta play Blueprints. Nikki, I have great news. We are going to get the missing letter.
Oh. Fantastic.
The library.
We can order another book.
But the drawing?
The drawing room gives us more options. But the library gives us those dates.
It would be good to have all the dates we can.
Okay. But did the library give us a letter?
The library will give us the letter.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the library will give us the letter.
Okay, here we go. Here's the letter. Paint and plane, flight and earth, globe,
it was a glow, then wouldn't it just be a glow? Why is it a can?
Oh man.
Sky, no, fly. Nikki, you solved that.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down in here. So another one we haven't been able to do.
We're going to do the Sightseer's Guide. Well, we're going to do Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest. Don't start. Plane, fly, sky, high. Plane and planet. It's a T. Very good. Okay, what does T give us? What?
So we have if something, something, something. Things, correct, things.
What?
So it's if, and I'm going to W for it to be sure. We're pretty sure it's we. If we don't know what the eight left, like, if we something, email, eight dates, crack 8 safes.
8 dates, crack 8 safes.
That's 6 down. It's, yeah. It's 8 dates, crack 8 safes.
Oh. So row 6 is gates.
Row 6 is dates.
Weird. Wait, row 6 is dates or gates? I can't hear you, Nikki. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not going in there. Nikki? We've lost Nikki. Oh.
Something with the storm must be bugging something.
That's weird.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm in back world again.
Ugh, I'm sorry. What's the next letter we need?
We still need 7A and 7D.
And we're gonna get it. Oh, this is bad. Nikki, do you remember if the pump room had drawings?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay. So I do not remember the pump room has drawings.
So we gotta pick dark room, right?
Well, the dark room's not going to show us the drawings unless we have the utility room.
Yeah, but I don't think the pump room had drawings.
Wait, look. Let's see. Before you pick.
Yep. I can't hear you.
Can you?
I can now.
Okay.
What before I pick?
Okay, pump room does have drawings. I feel like that's not cheating. I just Googled it.
Wow!
I don't care. I just asked if it has drawings or not.
That-
That's all it did.
That's definitely cheating.
That is not cheating.
That's big time.
Ask if it has drawings or not.
That's big time cheating. And I feel like we have been. I feel like we have gotten exactly what cheaters get, which is nothing.
Nothing? Ah, no. Why did it?
Mm.
Maybe I can go over the process. That's fine. Okay.
Mm. All right.
I'm also really stressed about Beth being stressed. She's stressing me out.
Oh.
And the fact that my feedback is open. But it's okay. If we find 7G and it's an I, that has to be emailed.
Seven D.
Correct. We need 7G yet.
What is going on over there?
I don't know what is happening. I blame this thunderstorm and my dog.
Wow.
Okay. Yes, we need 7G yet.
Well, I have bad news about that. There's technically one way this could work.
We also need space, A, and B, so it's fine.
Well, no, everything's locked.
I missed it all.
Yeah, kind of. Okay.
Is it hail? I think it's hailing outside.
These sound like some real Ohio things going on.
Down there, Ohio is Ohio right now?
Clearly.
Okay, what's your solution before it's ready to be split?
I don't think, well, so I think we're cooked.
Okay.
But I do think that the chapel the tomb will have a bunch of coins now. But that's not going to help us because we don't have enough steps to get back anywhere. Unless it has so many coins that we can get to the kitchen and buy a bunch of food, but I don't think that's going to happen.
What inventory items do we have to buy?
Coupon book is the only thing we have. $10 coins is not going to be enough.
Really?
Yeah, keys cost 10 coins. It's crazy. And we only have 9 footsteps left, so I think that's it for us. All right, Nikki, I think that's got to be it.
Okay, well, everything is telling me we need to stop streaming anyway.
Yeah, true. Okay, Nikki, have a good evening.
You too. I'm sorry, I was all jankety.
No, you're fine.
Okay, maybe I will do better.
All right, sounds good. Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bro. I mean, we still...